the first question comes from Gina and James. There are two viewers with some home buying and design questions. Hi, Gina and James. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you for being here.
How are
Have
you?
at it. They're all yours. Go for it.
I mean, clearly they're in Hawaii. I love the floral shirt.
I'm jealous.
When are you taking me on vacation, by the way? I need a vacation. Guys, you look beautiful. So, well, what's your question?
Currently, we're renting a home in Hawaii, and we're looking to buy a house in North Carolina to be closer to family. And we're looking at a fixer-upper so we can stay in our budget and make the home on our own.
Okay. So we're curious, what are some things that we should be looking for as we house hunt? And is a fixer-upper even worth it?
Okay, so the first thing is, yes, we believe clearly that fixer-uppers are worth it because you have an opportunity to personalize. You can add immense value. You can add additional square footage and bedrooms and bathrooms that increase your return on investment. I don't think we've met a fixer-upper we didn't like, except if it's had a fire. There are some you want to stay away from that you might as well just knock down. I mean, fires we usually like to stay away from. But as far as beautification, yes, why not? What I will tell you, however, is if you're looking for a fixer-upper, here's a few tricks. You want to look for a great neighborhood so that all you have to do is bring that house up to the standard, right, of the rest of the neighborhoods. Yes. It's always smart. Buy the ugly house in the best neighborhood if you can. But then get with a real estate professional that can tell you what fair market value after renovation is going to be, because then you can calculate your acquisition cost, which means the cost that you are buying the house for, plus the cost that it will actually take to renovate, and make sure you're not over renovating for what the area can bear. Right. That way we don't lose our investment.
Right.
That's a great tip, because most people underestimate life experience, underestimate their renovation costs, and they never calculate it into what it might make the resale cost, of their home.
To answer your question from a construction standpoint, I would say to you, I'm assuming you're not going to attempt to do this all by yourself. So with that in mind, you want to make sure you get a crew that understands renovation from top to bottom, because there are those that only do rooms. There are those that do full houses. So that's one. And then you want to ask yourself, are we spending all of our money before we walk into the door? Meaning, how's the siding look? Is the roof in good condition? Is there any cracks in the foundation? What does my landscaping look like? Because you can spend a bulk of your money before you even walk into the door. So you want to ask yourself those serious questions. And then once you can get into the door, what are the mechanicals looking like? The HVAC? Is the electrical needing to be done the whole house or just parts of the house?
Yeah.
Or is it needing a full plumbing scope of work?
If you go through with a fine-tooth comb and get a really finite quote up front as far as what your costs are going to be, you won't have any unexpecteds down the road that raise your blood pressure all the way up here. And get a reputable GC. Make sure that if you're doing a renovation, you fail or you win up front by making sure you choose the right property and the right team to renovate it, somebody who's credible.
Right.
That is very good advice. Yeah, there's a lot of really solid advice there, especially when it comes to electricity and plumbing.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that can get really sketchy and scary.
I wish you the best of luck. I mean, it's really exciting just to be able to see the finished product too, to personalize it, to know that this is not just a house you're moving into, then this is a house in a home you've made for yourself. That's what we love about renovation so much.